Welcome to my channel. It's Rachel and today I'm going thrifting and I have a grocery haul to share with you later. First, I stopped by the Salvation Army, which is one of my favorite places. And here I am doing something very out of the ordinary because I do not like yellow. But these yellow tops were just calling my name and the price was right. So on this day, the colors for the half off sales were just matching up perfectly for me. So many of these tops were ending up being like $2.50. So I just had to grab them. And you know, I love buying clothes at Salvation Army because they've already been washed and you know what they're going to look like. The wooden chip and dip tray had to come home with me, but I ended up passing on this basket. I've been doing lots of kitchen and pantry renovations and changes, so I was just looking for things that I could use as organization. I am looking for a food processor, but this one was a mini and it didn't have a blade. And then I'm seeing so many air fryers and oh my gosh, these cereal dispensers. They were hard to resist, but we don't eat cereal, so I just let them stay where they were at. I did grab this little terracotta planter. Again, I was drooling over the yellow, and this just screamed spring to me, but not really my thing. I did grab this jar because I'm always looking for jars. They're great for food storage. And then look at all of these florals here, but not my thing right now anyway. I love this blue set, and like I said, if I was in the market for something like this, I would have snatched the whole set, but I have so many dishes and things like this. Kind of kicking myself because I did not grab this cast iron skillet. It looked like a pretty good one. I do have one that's similar, so I passed on it. And then this little dish with the pumpkins on it I thought was really neat, but didn't need it. Okay, I kind of could have used these, but just wasn't feeling it. These were pretty interesting to me. And it's really hard to pass on things when you just want them. Like these. I thought these were adorable. And, you know, spring is right around the corner. And they would have been $1.50 each. But I did come home with the blouses, the jar, and the wooden chip holder. Okay, so we spent the month of January doing a pantry challenge, and now it's time to stock up. This is a huge haul. You can see it is in 2 rooms here, and we'll get to that stuff in there later. But first we're going to start with this big pile of mess right here. So first I'm going to show you this microwave popcorn. So we do snack on popcorn a lot, so we had to get that. And for this haul, Bill and I split it up. I bought all of the shelf stable stuff and he got all of the cold stuff. So I picked up a box of cold brew tea bags and then some big bottles of vegetable oil for my deep fryer. And I did pick up a couple of cans of diced green chilies and some cans of red enchilada sauce. Some things I bought cases of, but for these items I knew we wouldn't use them as much, but I wanted to have some on hand. This haul is to stock up our pantry so that we have all of our basic items on hand. And this enchilada sauce and these green chilies are going to probably last as long as our cases of green beans and corn because we just don't use them very often. I bought another box of these convenient size quinoa because I am the only one that eats these, but I like to take them to work for lunches and things like that. I got a 12 count of the Hunt's traditional spaghetti sauce or pasta sauce. These I use in place of tomato sauce in recipes or for lasagnas and other pasta dishes. I also got a case or a 12 pack of petite diced tomatoes and a 12 pack of light red kidney beans. I do plan on stocking these items in my bulk pantry storage and rotate them into my kitchen can supplies. So I did pick up a big bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. This should last us a good long time. Like for real, we rarely ever use barbecue sauce. I picked up a bottle of blue cheese dressing because that is Bill's favorite. And I like Thousand Island dressing every now and then, so I got some of that too. But everybody in the house likes ranch, so got the big bottle of ranch. And that's not going to last very long, but that's a must-have item. I did pick up a big bottle of extra virgin olive oil. Seems like I always need that, and I'm just, frankly, just tired of buying it all the time. And there's that other bottle of vegetable oil that I picked up to go into my deep fryer. And so here I have, I believe, 5 packs of the thin spaghetti, and when Bill did his shopping, he picked up another one, so that's just how we think alike, I guess. And this pasta will last us a long time, but I feel like spaghetti noodles are pretty versatile. I did pick up a couple big bottles of minced onion and garlic powder. And then I always like to keep these instant mashed potatoes on hand. They do come in handy and they will last a long time in our pantry. So I picked up 8 pouches of the family sized. And you can tell I'm not planning on doing a whole lot of shopping for a while. I got a couple boxes of saltine crackers and a couple of Jif peanut butters, the nice big sizes. I did pick up a box of Bisquick just to have on hand to make drop biscuits or whatever. And I picked up a couple of these oatmeal raisin granola bar type things. We like to have those on hand. We're not really like big into snacks and treats, but every now and then we want something sweet, and so I try to keep it simple. I got a couple big bags of these real bacon pieces. I do use these a lot of the time in recipes in place of fresh bacon. I did pick up a bag of slivered almonds, and then I got 3 5-packs of Kraft macaroni and cheese. And I already have bread in our freezer and bread in our bread drawer, but Bill picked up 3 more loaves. Just a little bit of miscommunication going on there, but that's okay. Not mad about it. I'll just put more bread in the freezer. And so back to our canned items. I picked up some canned corned beef hash, and I got 12 cans of those. I also got 12 cans of pork and beans, thinking, beanie weenies or baked beans throughout the summer. Always good to have those on hand. And then I picked up a 12-pack of sweet peas, and I guess I could have just pointed to that one instead of trying to turn that all the way around. And then here on the bottom, I have some French style green beans. Again, like breaking my wrist trying to turn it, but it's holding the weight of all those other cans, so it's not very easy. Voila, there you can see. I'm not lying, it's French style green beans for real down there. A whole 12-pack of them. And then Bill picked up a big can or jar of ragu spaghetti sauce. And again, he didn't realize that I bought so many cans either. That's what happens when you split up and try to divide and conquer. I picked up some packets of seasoning mixes. I just decided to grab this General Tso's chicken. Never used it before. Some Caribbean jerk seasoning. I got 4 of the brown gravies because we use that a lot. And then I also picked up a couple of chili seasoning mix. And there were probably some other seasonings that I should have grabbed. In fact, I know that I grabbed a 4-pack of ranch. I just don't know where it is. It's probably in my trunk. I got a can of extra virgin olive oil spray and 2 huge cans of coffee. Like to be stocked up on the coffee. And I also grabbed this box of quick oats. I like to use this in recipes. And then over here, I have a 12-pack of whole kernel corn and then some pickled beets because I just love pickled beets. I know that's kind of weird, but I wanted to have them on hand. And I know that 12 cans of pickled beets is going to last me a long time. Next, we're going to move on to Bill's haul. So I put him in charge of grabbing some meat and frozen stuff. I also told him if there was any junk food or convenience foods that he wanted to go ahead and grab them. So he got these pizza rolls, mozzarella sticks, and then he also picked up a couple packs of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And by the time we met up again at home and we were able to do this haul, he had already put everything into the freezer because it had to be taken care of. But anyway, he did a really good job. He picked up these super-sized burritos that the guys all like, so they're pretty stocked on those for a minute. He got some hash browns, a couple bags of tater tots, and then some of these Totino's pizzas. And he picked up a package of stew meat and some sirloin steaks. I think he did a really good job picking out stuff that the boys like. He got 3 packs of bacon. And I did ask him to make sure that he grabbed some ground beef. So he got 5 packages, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages of ground beef. A couple of 18-count eggs, some of his coffee creamer, been having a hard time finding that hazelnut, and some taquitos. And that is it for his haul. We gave ourselves a budget of $600. And I'm going to be honest, it was kind of hard for me to pay that much money for groceries all at once. So I'm glad that we split it up and we did our shopping together and stuck to our goal. We managed to get our food inventory rotated around and restock with new items. And now we'll be able to just do some fill-in grocery hauls here and there. Please don't think I've got my life together or anything because I still haven't put my groceries away. But let's go ahead and look at the meal plan for the week. By the time the video is uploaded and edited and all that fun stuff, most of these meals will have already been made. So I'll try to share a photo of how those turned out. Obviously, I will not have Saturdays on there to show. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for coming along with me while I thrift shopped it at the Salvation Army, and for checking out how we are restocking our pantry for another year of tasty meals at our house. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I look forward to chatting with you all in the comments. Bye for now.